The internet is on fire again, and today's story is one that has sent shockwaves across social media platforms, royal watching forums, and celebrity commentary channels worldwide. A new wave of viral claims and online chatter has erupted after imprisoned socialite Ghislaine Maxwell was rumored to have made comments involving Meghan Markle, sparking a heated debate about what is true, what is exaggerated, and what is simply internet mythology. But before we dive into today's breaking story, welcome back to the channel. If you love deep dive celebrity investigations, royalty updates, and media analysis, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you never miss any of our updates. A swirling storm of online speculation erupted this week regarding alleged statements made by Ghislaine Maxwell, who is currently imprisoned in the US. These claims suggest Maxwell made shocking references to Meghan Markle's past and her rise to fame, although there are no verified statements or transcripts to substantiate this. The rumor has sparked a wide range of interpretations across various online platforms, with some deeming it mere sensational gossip, while others see it as indicative of a pattern of high-profile individuals being entwined in Maxwell's narrative. Media analysts highlight that Markle, who has become a frequent subject of speculative stories predominantly about her Hollywood career and royal life, is at the center of this latest wave of rumors. Experts suggest that the unverified nature of these claims mirrors a larger trend where social media amplifies celebrity gossip without factual basis. Royal commentators have swiftly labeled the rumors as baseless distractions, yet they acknowledge the public's ongoing intrigue regarding Markle's journey from actress to duchess and media figure. The lack of verifiable evidence linking Maxwell's comments to Markle leaves the narrative open to speculation. Concurrently, thousands of social media posts and commentary videos are dissecting the alleged remarks. Investigations reveal that the rumors likely originated from anonymous online forums rather than official sources, demonstrating how a single vague assertion can instigate a widespread belief system. Digital media analysts note the dynamics of rumor propagation. Small, unverified accounts often initiated, followed by larger commentary pages that reframe the claims into more sensational formats. This structured dissemination pattern helps solidify the belief in unverified information, particularly when it relates to prominent figures like Markle, whose story contrasts sharply with royals. Psychologically, celebrity rumors gain traction by leveraging emotional responses, curiosity, suspicion, conflict, and the allure of fame, all of which contribute to the rapid spread of narratives driven by engagement rather than evidential support. As this speculation continues to circulate, the question arises, not just about the validity of the claims, but also about the forces guiding such narratives and the broader implications of unchecked myth-making in the digital age. In conclusion, what started as a nearly innocuous online post has morphed into a vibrant, scandal-driven storyline, leaving observers to ponder the intersection of truth and fiction in contemporary media narratives. As the online firestorm continues to grow, experts are now turning their attention to a far more grounded question. Could Ghislaine Maxwell realistically have made the alleged statements about Meghan Markle at all? A closer examination of Maxwell's current prison conditions paints a very different picture from the sensational rumors circulating online. Legal analysts confirm that Maxwell's communications are tightly restricted. Every phone call is monitored, every letter is screened, and interviews are limited, documented, and vetted. Prisoners under her classification cannot casually mention high-profile individuals without those communications being logged. Because of this, investigators believe it is highly unlikely that Maxwell made any shocking confession or revelation about Meghan Markle without it appearing in official documentation, legal filings, or approved interview transcripts, none of which contain any such claims. Those familiar with Maxwell's case say she has been carefully managed since her sentencing, with only a handful of authorized media communications. None of these interviews referenced Meghan Markle or hinted at any knowledge of her past. This discrepancy raises a key point. If the alleged remarks never appeared in official channels, then the viral online story is almost certainly a manufactured narrative, fueled more by public fascination than by factual evidence. Criminal justice researchers add that stories involving notorious public figures, especially those connected to global scandals, often attract fabricated extensions. Once someone like Maxwell becomes part of the culture's scandal library, the public is quick to link her to unrelated celebrities or political figures. In other words, the myth grows bigger than the person. Yet the rumor's persistence reveals something deeper. The public's appetite for dramatic revelations remains so powerful that even improbable claims can gain massive traction if they involve two highly searched names, Maxwell and Meghan. But the biggest question still lingers. If Maxwell didn't make the claims, Then why was Meghan Markle dragged into this narrative in the first place? As the unfounded Maxwell and Meghan rumor continues its circulation across social media, experts are now shifting focus to a crucial underlying pattern. Why does Meghan Markle repeatedly become the center of viral, unverified narratives, regardless of their source or credibility? Media analysts point to what is known as a polarized public persona. Meghan occupies two sharply divided spaces in public opinion, admired by some, heavily criticized by others. This duality makes her name an instant trigger for clicks, debates, and online conflict, prime ingredients for virality. Psychologists explain that celebrities who undergo dramatic life transformations often attract the most speculation. Meghan's journey from actress to royal family member to outspoken global personality creates a perfect storm for rumor generation. People are naturally drawn to stories that suggest hidden layers, secret histories, or shocking revelations. Additionally, Meghan's association with the British royal family places her inside one of the world's most historically scrutinized institutions. Any narrative involving her becomes magnified because it feels tied to broader themes: tradition, power, race, change, and modernity. Digital experts say that misinformation thrives most when it involves high-visibility figures, emotional public reactions, existing controversies, or conflicts, an audience eager to fill in gaps with speculation. Meghan fits all four categories. This is why her name gets pulled into narratives that often have no factual link, such as the recent Maxwell-related rumor. Once a public figure becomes a cultural talking point, online creators, especially those seeking engagement, are quick to attach their name to any developing scandal. Even more telling is how these stories evolve. A single unverified claim can snowball into trending content, commentary videos, articles, and TikTok breakdowns within hours. The correction arrives later, if it arrives at all, but by then, the myth has already cemented itself in the public imagination. Watch out for part 2.